I'm Charlotte Wall.
I'm Brooke Baumkirchner.
And this is BGTV. What's up, Wizards?
Now let's see what Charlotte has to say about last week's middle school chocolate bar bingo.
Hey Wizard Nation, my name is Charlotte Peterson, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at candy bar bingo. Let's go! Can you tell me a little bit about what candy bar bingo is?
Well, it's the same thing like back in the days with the chips or with money. They call out a letter and a number and you cross it out. And you get to win a candy bar. So it starts off slow, 2 candy bars. Then as the game keeps increasing, they'll bring it up depending on the amount of people that bought candy bars and the amount of candy bars we have purchased or donated. So it starts with like 2, 5, 10, 12, 15, 20, and the max was 30 something.
And were you lucky enough to win tonight?
No, but since I volunteer, I got a free candy.
Very nice.
So, and I got Twix.
Did you guys get a lot of candy?
18.
Yes. 18 bars to be exact.
And what's your favorite kind of candy bar?
That would have to be Kit Kat.
Kit Kat?
Knicker.
Those are good choices. So Shannon, is this your first time playing chocolate bar bingo?
No, I used to come to chocolate bar bingo a lot when I was in like elementary school and middle school, but I haven't been in a couple years, so it was a lot of fun to come back.
So were you close to winning?
Yeah, I got close a couple times, but it never ended up happening.
You know what, next time.
Yeah,
next time.
There's always next time.
That's all I got for you guys this week. This is Charlotte Peterson signing off. Stay sweet, Wizards.
So sweet, Charlotte.
Let's see what Adriana's tackling with this week's sports news.
Hey Wizards, it's your sportscaster, Adriana Picone. Welcome back to Everything Athletics with Adriana. Welcome to your weekly sports update. To start us off, we have the girls' tennis team. They had a fantastic season, finishing with a record of 11-1. These girls not only are division champs, they're also section champs. The boys' soccer team made it to the quarterfinals, but were sadly beat by Beacon with a final score of 1-0. The girls' soccer team made it to the semifinals, but unfortunately lost. The JV cheer team competed in their first ever game day competition in Highland, and they won. The varsity cheer team also won their game day competition in Walter Panis, and they are now headed to O'Neill this Saturday to compete in sections. These girls made history being the first ever Washingtonville cheer team to compete at a regional competition. The boys varsity football team also made history, winning their first ever playoff game on Friday against Beacon with a score of 14-7. Let's see how that went down. Hey Wizards, it's Adriana Picone. Today I'm here with senior and varsity football player Nick Amante. So Nick, first of all, congratulations on that big win on Friday. How did it feel making playoffs and making history?
It felt amazing to make playoffs. When I heard that we were going to make it and we were going to have an away game, I knew it was just going to make us even more ready to go win in their house and go lose their playoff hopes and get us a win and keep moving.
Yeah, for sure. It was a great win. I was there and I was so excited. So now, how did you feel about winning? How did those moments feel?
Oh, it felt great. To make history my senior year, you can't ask for any more than that.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, Nick.
Teen mental health is a very important aspect of teens' lives. I mean, mental health kind of decides what they're going to do with their life and how they're going to act during the day. If a teen's mental health is not the best, obviously his grades are going to deplete in schools, and it could overall affect a kid's future, how they perform in sports, how they perform in school, and it could be very detrimental to their life.
Wow, Bella, that was a really important message.
Yeah, you never really know what a person's going through. All right, Wizards, it's time for today's announcements. Do you have what it takes? Join us for the Academic World Quest Challenge. We meet on Tuesdays, November to March at 2:15 in room 232. Questions, see Ms. Van. The United States Army will have an informational table set up during lunches on Monday, November 8th for any students interested with speaking with them.
The United States Navy will also have an informational table set up during lunches on Tuesday, November 9th for any students interested in speaking with them.
Attention Wizards! Winter sports begin on November 15th. If you are interested in playing a winter sport, you must register on Family ID. Registration opens on October 15th and closes on November 5th. Please check your school email for more information, and any questions, please stop by the AD's office.
On Thursday, December 9th, SUNY Orange will be hosting a virtual instant admission event for Washingtonville High School at 11:15 a.m. There is no application fee. Please contact your guidance counselor for additional information and to register for the event. Next, let's see what Stephen has to say about one of Washingtonville's senior history classes, SUPA Public Affairs.
Hi, my name is Steven Tripodanos, and this week we're going to look into the SUPA Public Affairs class and how the students are working on their public policies.
Syracuse Public Policy course is a course where students to learn the skills that they can develop that will help them learn how to change public policy and, make positive changes when they see societal problems. Students are asked to look around them, look at their the school, the community, and identify a problem that they would like to see changed. They have to prove the problem is a problem. So some students are looking at, day-to-day life in the school, things that have to do with, lines in the cafeteria, how we use the building space. Some students have looked outside the school. They're looking at the park across the street from the middle school. And they're just asking themselves how they can, ameliorate these societal problems and make them better by approaching people who have power and trying to figure out a way to, make improvements on those things.
So our societal problem is that we think there's too much disposable waste coming from our school lunches, coming from the trays, the plastic containers, the silverware, etc. Our policy is to start using reusable dishware, trays, silverware, everything in that sense in order to cut out the disposable waste that we're using. And in turn, that will save money and help the environment. I'm here with Ryan Randazzo, a student in Miss Berlin Power's SUPA Public Affairs class, and he's going to tell us about his public policy today. So Ryan, what is your societal problem?
My societal problem has to do with health, and that there are not enough teachers in the Washington Central School District, staff in Washington Central School District that is CPR certified.
Okay, and what is your public policy to come up with a solution to this problem?
Me and my group members propose that there's a mandate that all staff gets CPR certified.
All those public policies sound amazing. I can't wait to see how they turn out. That's it for this week.
That's a really interesting project.
I can't wait to see how they turn out. Now, let's go to Reagan, where she has the latest on the Wizards cheerleading team. They just attended a regional competition this past weekend in Binghamton.
The Washingtonville cheerleading team has been working extremely hard throughout the season, and on Saturday, October 30th, they went to regionals.
I think as a team, like we bond good together, and I feel like that we're just like a big happy family.
They even made history, being the first Washingtonville game day team to go to regionals.
I feel like our team this year is probably the best that it has ever been, at least mentally, because we all get along very well and we support each other no matter what, if we are sad or happy. Being captain can be difficult at times, but after a couple of like little bad moments here and there, you kind of like see like what you can do to like fix it, and like also having my other captains and like the other two coaches makes it a little bit easier too. I feel like it's going to be challenging, but I feel like, as I said before, since we bond so well, I feel like we'll do great.
The Washingtonville cheer team is truly a family. No matter how they place at any of their competitions, they remain positive and supportive. The love these girls have for the sport and each other cannot go unnoticed. Good luck at sections, girls.
BGTV, we're OVER over out. Out.
Great job, Lady Wizards.
Keep up the good work. Lastly, let's see what Lucas has on the first episode of the Not So Late Night Show.
Hello, Wizards. Welcome to Inside the Studio of BGTV. You're watching the Not So Late Night Show.
It's not so late. It's not so late. It's not so late for a late show.
I'm your host, Lucas Kaufman, and today I'm joined by two captains whose teams could not be more in the limelight. Jake Mavey, football captain, and Adriana Pacone, cheer captain. How are you guys?
It's good to be here, man.
I'm so excited.
So glad to hear it. Now, Jake, I'm going to start with you. You've been playing football for 12 years, and now you're captain of the Washingtonville football team, and you guys just made playoffs. How does it feel?
It feels good, man. I've been working with these guys, like you said, for the last 12 years, and now our hard work is finally paying off, so it feels really good.
Now, Adriana, you've been doing cheer for 3 years, and you're cheer captain of the Washingtonville cheer team, and you guys just made regionals, which is the first ever cheer team from Washingtonville to do so. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It was honestly such a crazy experience. So from the starting point of when we started cheer this year to where we are now is a whole different team. And I could not be more proud of my coaches, my teammates, the team as a whole. Every time I go to cheer, I get so happy. And I just can't wait to see how far we could go, because I know we all have the potential, and I'm just so excited.
And also, a TikTok from your cheer competitions went viral. It was filmed by one of your cheer members, Reagan Murphy. Can you tell us a little bit about that TikTok?
So we were at just regular game day competition at Walter Panis, and we competed, and we thought we did great, and a team went on after us, and they also did great. So at that point, we were all like, oh, yeah, no, we got second. Like, there's no way we won. So awards come, we're all like, okay, if we didn't get second, then we totally didn't place. So they say, in second place, FDR varsity, and we're all like, we didn't place, like, oh gosh. Then they say, in first place, Washingtonville, and we all went crazy because clearly we didn't expect it. It was one of the best feelings ever.
We actually have the video here. Let's watch it.
B Division. Second place, FDR Varsity.
We didn't place.
We didn't place.
We didn't place. I know. We didn't
And in first place, Washington.
That video is too good. Now, Adriana and Jake. I feel wherever there's a football team, there's a cheer team. Football players and cheerleaders just go together. However, do either of you know what it really means to be in the other's shoes?
No.
Well, thankfully, we forced you to. Yep, earlier this week, we made Jake and Adriana switch roles. Jake becoming a cheerleader and Adriana becoming a football player. Let's take a look at how that went. Wow, that was definitely something, guys. Well, Jake and Adriana, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you, Wizards, for watching the first ever episode of the Not So Late Night Show. I'm your host, Lucas Kaufman. Please tune in next week and have a good night. Or good morning. Just have a good day.
It's not so late. It's not so late. It's not so late for a late show.
I'm Charlotte Wall.
I'm Brooke Baumkirchner.
And this was BGTV.